Hi, I'm Winston, and welcome to the Real Estate Template, where we're going to teach you that there's so much more to real estate investing than just buying houses, buying land, or buying buildings. We're going to teach you how to invest your money. We're going to teach you how to diagnose your deals. We're going to teach you how to understand the process. So welcome. Today is just a continuation of something we talked about a couple of days ago, where I'm going to teach you how to turn 72% off of a $28,000 deal, out of pocket deal at least, to 500% return on your investment. I know what you're thinking. Have you lost your mind? This cannot be done. But what I'm going to show you is it can be done very easily. On the previous episode we had $3,121.06 return on investment, cash on cash, off of a $28,000 investment, where the property would completely throw off. So the throw off number is the total amount of money that property throws off. So that property also, we figured in a 12% appreciation. You can go back and look at that if you have questions about that. That was $12,700. That is not recognized until you refi the deal, do a cash out refi, or whether you sell the property. But appreciation goes into your property year after year after year, sometimes more than others. Then we talked about principal reduction, how to get your principal reduction and what that was. So on that particular note, we had $2,807 in principal reduction. Then we talked about depreciation over 27 and a half years, that we could recognize $1,900.80 a year at a 24% tax bracket. If your tax bracket is higher than 24%, then you would recognize more than $1,900. If it is less than 24%, then you will recognize less than that right there. Now, if you say, well, I need to understand depreciation more, go back to our video on depreciation. We will explain it more to you so you can understand it. Just go back there and digest the material. So we had a total investment needed of $28,400. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my grandfather, because he's got more money than I got, and he's got all his money sitting in a bank. He's got his money sitting in a CD where he's making 2%. He's got it in a bank account where he's making 0.5%. Maybe he has it in mutual funds where he's making 6%. And I'm going to say, Grandpa, I need to borrow $25,000. His first thought's going to be, are you out of your mind? But he knows me, and he knows he can trust me, and he knows what I'm going to do. Maybe it's your dad. Maybe it's a friend of yours. I don't know who it is. But there are people out there that if you say, can I borrow $25,000 and I will give you 10% return on investment off of that $25,000, will you let me borrow the money? And there are people all over the place, people that you know would let you borrow $25,000 if you're going to give them $2,500 a year return on their money. They will. I just did something very similar to that this past week. I'll explain that in another video though. So our total investment needed was $28,400. My grandfather let me borrow $25,000. Now I only have $3,400 invested in this deal. So I bought a $254,000 house. Total investment, $254,000. And I only came out of pocket with $3,400. Don't think that it can't be done. It's done every single day. So now I got a payment to my investor of 10%. That payment's going to be $2,500 every single year, year after year after year. If I make a deal that, hey, I'm going to borrow it for 10 years, then for the next 10 years, $2,500 a year, I'm going to give them for them letting me borrow $25,000, and then I'm going to pay them back the $25,000 after the 10-year period of time. Now, my total return, because I got to take my $20,000 and I got to take out the $2,500 that I borrowed, and I'm paying my payments every single year. And now I got a profit instead of $20,529 a year. Now I have a profit of $18,029.09 a year. Now looking at that, you say, okay, I don't really see where we're making any more money really. We just lost some money. So if we take our total return and divide that by our total investment of $3,400, we're going to come up with a 533% return on investment with our money. So that is how you take an investment that you're making 70% off of, 72% off of, or whatever that. Well, you're making 70% off of, and you turn that 70% into 530%. Then you start making the money. You take this $18,000 you invested into another deal, and you just rinse and repeat. So just a very short video. That's how you take a 70% return on investment, turn it into 500% return on investment. It isn't very hard. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom. If you have any questions, please send us an email. Thank you very much. Have a great day.